I haven't reviewed this in a while because every single chapter have pissed me off, and this is no exception. I'm only reviewing this, or no, not reviewing, ranting about this chapter because, well, two reasons. First, unless we are being trolled for that very moment, I liked the female fan service. It was about time that was seen. And the second of all, why do you continue making a man a father? Well, there's an easy answer to that, but we'll get to that later. Hi for those who was watching, Angry Anime Fan, the Despair Reviewer, and do not question me why I'm wearing these, even though it's dark. I'm weird, okay? I just hope it's not dangerous. And bringing you a short summary of the Tokyo Ghoul chapter 97 of Re. Haven't seen that in a while. The last time was a shock, which seems to imply that Irima, the black dog, is actually alive. And it seems to also imply that the other hooded one is the monkey. And so they all begin to fight. And even though Irima, or whatever she is, fights Kuryu, for some reason Kuryu has pissed me off even as soon as we got to Rie, Kuryu has pissed me off. I don't know why. Maybe because of his fantastic racism or something more. And even we see some moments of Furata where he breaks Kuru's no, not I mean Irima's arm. Strangely enough, Fura is the only special general I actually wish could survive this, seeing that he has a daughter. But I have a feeling none of them are gonna survive. And later on, back in another case with the two clowns. I mean, the clown and then her sidekick. Even though she was pierced, she's still alive. She seems to have a very strong regenerative power. As she fights Nishiki, she says it's useless chasing after that goldfish. She then screams to Shiko, the basket case, to provide some feathers, and then later tries to pierce Kurona with his Kuyaku. After all, he's a chimera. But Nishiki hurts him so badly that apparently Shiko decides to run away. Even though the clown girl says that he has got a special kaku. Or maybe he'll return. So I have a feeling those two are gonna die after all. And now to my real ranting. Amon cannot, even though he's putting up a good fight against the Iksu squad. He still is getting his ass kicked, and yeah, I know there's a very perfectly good reason why he's getting his ass kicked. It's because he's a floppy, and a floppy is not meant to be that strong. But I'm still pissed off by it. Given to the fact that we have seen some powerful scenes, I suspected Amon to be the next Kaneki Ken, the guy who was designed to be weak, the guy who originally was weak but became stronger. But no, he doesn't seem like that. The only thing that makes this chappie good is Hissio. It turns out that her battle dressing is a very form-fitting, extremely sexy spandex of some sorts. And I really hope we're not being trolled by that. I mean, she was from Taiwanese, but that was very welcoming. I have seen so much of the non-females in this manga that I was actually worried if that was the shtick. So seeing her body like that is a very welcoming motive. But it's not welcoming to keep on seeing Amon getting hit off over and over and over and over again, even though it's very likely that Shira that Psycho is still very worried about dealing the true finishing blow, seeing that Amon saved her. But Uryu says to them a rousing speech, but also in his mind secretly says that he doesn't want to lose anyone. He then sends his Ginshiyu into the elbow of Amon, and somehow remotely activates it, which seems to imply to devour his very body. So are you saying this is the end of Amon, only to come back and then take him away again? You made all of this time just hyping up Taikisawa, a man who actually was just a broken psychopath and a tragic villain, and then you brought back Amon, a very fan favorite, only to have him being kicked around like this? So that's all my thoughts about this chapter. Yeah, I know, it's very bad, but that was meaning. The last 3 chapters have done nothing but pissing me off. So I just decided to make a bad review of that. So besides giving me the obvious comments, which I know you're gonna give your thoughts if you have any.